Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create these professional PowerPoint slides. First, I want to thank all of you for your support. It's what motivates me to keep making more tutorials like this. Enough talking, let's jump right in. First, delete the current slide and insert a new blank slide. Then, head over to the Design tab and click on Format Background. Under the Solid Fill section, change the background color to black. Now go to the Insert tab and add your first background picture. Select the image, go to the Format tab, and under the Crop menu, change its aspect ratio to 16:9 so it fits the slide dimensions perfectly. Stretch the picture to cover the entire slide. Now, let's zoom out a little bit so we can add the rest of our pictures. Go back to the Insert tab, click on Pictures, and insert your images one by one. Each picture should be cropped to a 16:9 ratio. To do this, select the picture, go to the Format tab, then to crop, change the aspect ratio, and click outside the image to apply it. Let's make this picture smaller and place it over here for now. Insert all your other pictures and follow these same steps. Cropping to a 16:9 ratio ensures every picture is the same size, which helps them fit the slide dimensions perfectly. Resize this picture to match the height of the first one. Insert all your other pictures and follow these same steps. Once you've inserted all the other pictures and followed the same steps, we are ready to move on. Now that all the pictures are in, let's zoom out slightly and bring them over here to form a row. Arrange the pictures in a line, keep them in order, and make sure the spaces between them are equal. Now, let's zoom back into our slide to create the text area. Go to the Insert tab, select the rectangle shape, and draw it so it covers half of the slide like this. Select the rectangle, go to the Format tab, and set the shape outline to no outline. Right-click the shape, go to Format Shape, and select Gradient Fill. Under Preset Gradients, choose the Light Gradient option and change the direction to linear left. Now delete the two middle stops by pressing the Delete key on your keyboard. Select the last stop and change its color to black. Then, select the first stop, increase its transparency to 100%, and decrease the brightness to 100%. Now we can add our text. Go to the Insert tab, draw a text box, and add your title there. Let's increase its font size. Add another text box and type your introduction below it. Let's decrease the font size and set the alignment to justify. Position your text just like this. Our first slide is finished. Let's create the second slide now. Right-click on the slide and select Duplicate. On this second slide, delete the previous text. Zoom out and select the background picture. Resize it to match the size of the other small pictures. Zoom out further. And move the pictures forward in the queue. The background picture for the second slide should now be in the middle of the slide. Make sure to bring the rest of the pictures to the front as well. Zoom back into the slide. This is how your layout should look. Now, let's duplicate the second slide. Right-click and select Duplicate Slide. Then move to the new slide. Move the side pictures away from the slide. Bring the middle picture to the center. And increase its size to cover the entire slide. Zoom back in to add your text. Go to the Insert tab, insert text boxes, and add your title and description there. Continue following these same steps. Duplicate the slide. Delete the previous text boxes, and zoom out. Resize the background picture to match the others. Move the side pictures aside and bring the next image into focus. Duplicate again. Move the side pictures. Increase the size of the middle picture to cover the slide. And finally, add your text. I think the steps are clear now, so simply repeat this process for the rest of your slides. Take a moment to subscribe to my channel for more PowerPoint designs like this. While I finish creating the remaining slides. Now that I've finished all the slides, the final step is to add the Morph Transition to every slide. And with that, we are done. Let's see the slideshow. This is perfect. I'm sure this will really impress your teacher. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time.